Hello guys, hello all my business in Africa YouTube community. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing great, right? I'm just so happy to be here again talking to you guys. And today's video, remember I promised you people, right? I promised that I'll always come here to do videos upon your request. Today's video is going to be about one of my subscribers, like one of you on this community who actually did a request, like I should do a topic that he requested, right? And remember I promised that this year I'll be doing so many videos on your request. So if you're watching this video, drop me your comment to tell me which topics you want me to do, right? Like which topics you want me to research and then do a video for you, right? So that's what I'll be doing. So this person actually, I'll read it out. That's why you see me holding my phone now. I'm going to read this out. He actually came, he's called Bihat Yivsreal. I'm sure you're probably from India, right? I have a lot of Indian people watching me on this channel. So shout out to all my Indian followers. Shout out to you guys. I'm so happy you're following me. That implies you really want to invest on the African continent, okay? So this person is Bihat Yivsreal. And this is what he wrote under one of my videos. Please post career options / business opportunities for doctors that can generate a livable wage or earnings. Okay, so this video is going to be all about the career options for doctors. Like, you all know that health is a fundamental need, you know, of life, just like food and shelter. Okay, so this sector is a very good sector where you can actually grow as career or you can grow in business. Okay, and Africa is no exception. I mean, in Africa we take health seriously as well. It's true that some of the health systems are not that good, but that's the more reason why there is opportunity in that sector. Okay, so he actually said health, like career path or career options and business. So I don't know if I'm going to answer all that in this video, but I think I'll take first the career options and then I'll go to the business probably in another video. Okay, so as I said, this video is going to be about, you know, the health options, or if you're a doctor, the career options that you have in Africa and what you can do, what pays best here, and about how much that you can earn if you are a doctor and you want to come to Africa, or what you can do, or the options that you have in Africa. Okay, this was just part of the research that I did and I decided to bring that to you guys. So watch this video to the end and don't forget to drop me your comment to tell me exactly which topics you want me to cover next. Okay, so don't move a muscle. I'll be right back after the break. Hello guys, hello my business in Africa YouTube community. My name is Rufo Chifu. I always talk about the best business ideas to invest in Africa. And I have been having a lot of questions from investors like you asking me, which African country should I invest in? I therefore decided to create this. If you're an investor and you want to invest in Africa, then you need this tool. Click on the links in the description box below and download your own copy. Welcome back guys, welcome back. I'm just so happy and excited that you're still watching, and if you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? This year I started giving 5 seconds for you to subscribe, right? So subscribe now. I'll give you 5 seconds. Please subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Why did you not subscribe? I'm sure you did. Thank you so much for subscribing guys. Thank you so much. So I'll go straight into the first option, or the first career option for a doctor in Africa. Now the first one is general physician, right? After doing a lot of research, I realized that this is something that works for almost all African countries. You know, we have so much like diseases, like illnesses, that when we go to the hospital, it's just the general practitioner or the general physician that's going to examine you and consult you, and then probably give you some drugs or request for tests and things like that. So we have like malaria here, typhoid fever, we have cough, catarrh, and all these illnesses. Okay, so from time to time, like in a year, an average African will go to the hospital probably 5-10 times or more, you understand? So what happens is, most of the time we go, we meet the general physician. So he prescribes, he actually examines like a physical examination, and then prescribes drugs or requests for tests, and then later he will prescribe a treatment that will follow to that. So general physicians are found everywhere. Most of them probably already have like their own hospitals. Like most of them, if they are like qualified doctors, they just like create their own hospitals, okay, and they make more money. But the truth is that consultation for a general physician here in Cameroon, I'm going to use Cameroon because I'm based here, for private hospitals, about 10,000 francs CFA averagely, which is about $20, okay, and for like public hospitals, you can go as low as $2, just about 1,000 francs. So it really depends on which hospital you're going to. Some private hospitals charge far higher, you get. And what a general physician can earn here will be from like 500,000 francs or $1,000 to, I don't know, depending on the structure, to about 2 million or 3 million. That's like 6,000 US dollars. So per month, that's per month. So you can do the maths to know how much you can earn in a year. That was my point number one. So now let's go to point number two, or option number two, for doctors in Africa. On my second option, if you're a doctor and you want to come to Africa and practice, pharmacist is a very, very good area as well, okay? We all have pharmacies everywhere, but if you're a qualified pharmacist, you can come here and then just like create your own pharmacy business, okay? But if you don't want to start up your own business, you can work somewhere else. Pharmacists are those people, I mean, you guys know what who pharmacists are, right? Pharmacists are the people who actually like sell drugs. Like they give you when after the doctor has prescribed the drugs, you now go to a pharmacist, you get drugs. They will now give you like, you know, the kind of the dose, how you're going to drink, or is it tablets, or how you're going to administer the drug, okay? So this is what pharmacists do, and they also like tell you the side effects, and if you have any issue, you can always come back to them. But what we have mostly in our pharmacies here, we have pharmacies who also prescribe. I don't know if that's what happens in your country, but that happens here as well, where you just have like some kind of cold, you just go directly to the pharmacy, and they have somebody there, we usually call the doctor, and you explain it to the person. The person will like say, okay, you should take paracetamol, or you take Ferragan, or you take, you know, stand based on that. So pharmacists here actually, as I said earlier, most of them, they already own their pharmacies. Like they have their chain of pharmacies, and they make a lot of money. Like seriously, they can make a lot of money. But if you just want to work for somebody who is already if you just want to work for, you know, under a pharmacy as a pharmacist, you can start earning from $1 million francs CFA, that's about $2,000, to like 4-5 million francs CFA, which is about $10,000 per month. You can actually end that somewhere in Africa, okay? So that was my point number two. So let's go to the third point. Hey, but before I go to that third point, guys, remember I always ask you all to download my books on Amazon Kindle, okay? Here I talk about the unique business ideas for every African country. It's right here. That's the first book here, where you're going to find all the best businesses you can do for each African country. So you don't have to come to me again to ask me, I don't know what to invest in. Just go to this book. It's going to answer that question. And the second book is the African Business Startup BRAINBOX, where you have all the procedures to create your companies in every African country. You're also going to find estimated cost and estimated timeline, like how long does it take, you know, to complete the whole process for every African country. So these books are on Amazon Kindle. I'm going to drop the link in the description box below, so you can just go there and download it, guys. Go there and download it and support my hustle, right? So that was point number two. Let's go to the third option if you're a doctor in Africa, and what you can do in terms of career options, okay? Now the number three on my list is becoming a dentist. Yes, you know, dentists, the people that work with your teeth and your gum and everything that has to do with your mouth. Yeah, that's also a good career path for doctors in Africa, because you know we have this food that really like destroy the teeth so much, and a lot of people when they are already getting like old have problems with their teeth. Okay, so that's also going to be a very good career option if you want to come to Africa and practice. And the truth about it as well is that dentists have like a special consultation fees, which is always higher than the general consultation, like for general physicians. And in Cameroon, dentists will start charging you for one consultation session like $40 per consultation session. They make a lot of money from just consulting. Like you just come and explain your problem, and they diagnose your what's wrong with you. They diagnose that, and then they like give you a treatment. Okay, so these dentists charge like up to that. But if you want to, most of them have their private practices, like they open their own hospital or their own dental clinic. But if you want to like work for somebody in Cameroon, you can start earning from like 500,000 to like 2 million, which is like $1,000 to like $3,000-$4,000. Okay, so that's the kind of money that you can make if you want to follow the dental path or the career path in that sector. Okay, so guys, that was point number 3. Now let's go to point number 4. On my 4th point, we have optometrists, like ophthalmologists, right? Optometrists, the people that deal with the eye, like eye specialists, or we call them eye doctors. It's also a very specialized practice in Africa, or in Cameroon, and of course in Africa. And most ophthalmologists have their private practice, and they also charge like 20 to 30,000 francs, which is about $40 to $60 per consultancy session, and they can earn from $1 million to about $3 million, like from $2,000 to about $6,000. Okay, so that's what you can earn if you follow that career path if you're a doctor. Now the 5th part, or the 5th points, the 5th option I have on my list is nursing, like becoming a nurse. Nurses are now like in demand more than ever before, because as the number of patients or the number of population rises, the patients keep going up, and those to take care of them also keeps going up. So the good thing about, or the reason why I brought this into this list, is because you can become a nurse for after just a very short period of training, a 1 or 2 years training. You are good to go to become a practicing nurse. Okay, and the truth is you can start earning from like 150,000 francs for some kind of private practices to 2 million. That's like $4,000 from like 300 to $4,000 per month. Okay, and most nurses are people who probably you can just leave from anywhere, any background, and then you go to a nursing school and you have a nursing certificate, and you can take care of patients in hospitals and make some real quick cash. So guys, those were my 5 career options if you're a doctor, or maybe let's say you want to come to Africa and you want to follow the career path in the medical and health field. Then those were the points, or those were the options that I chose. And as I said, we did some research before coming out with this. Okay, so let me know if this video was resourceful, and also don't forget to drop me your comment to tell me which topics you want me to cover next. Okay, so thank you so much, Bihat Rashtril. Thank you so much. I'm sure you are Indian. Thanks all the Indians who are watching me on this channel. Thank you so much, and don't forget, drop me your comments. I'm going to do a video as much as possible for that. If you think this video did not answer your question, then let me know. I'll go deeper and deeper until you are satisfied. Okay, and don't go anywhere without clicking on the subscribe button, guys. Click on the subscribe button right now and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. My name is Rufo Chifu, and I am the CEO founder of HR and Systems Limited. We run this channel, the Business in Africa YouTube channel, and keep watching. Okay, there are other videos on the channel that you just need to click and keep watching. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. I love Africa, and I hope you do too. Africa, one love.